new games that are great for two players. And the first one we're going to start out with is Harmonies. This is one's a little difficult to find right now, but it's supposed to be reprinted very soon, and hopefully it is. It's a gorgeous game where you're trying to create little habitats with for the animals that are on these cards, and it's a kind of a abstract game, but I love the feel of it. I'm not normally an abstract game person.
Well, I mean, I think it's abstract adjacent. I mean, I don't know if that's necessarily the main process of it. So you're trying to, yeah, I mean, work through to build out this grid with these different components of a habitat, taking animal cards and trying to meet the conditions that these animals require to successfully habitate your landscape.
And the game, you can play this game with more players, and we certainly have. It plays great at 3 or 4, but it's fantastic at 2 because it's less waiting for your turn, and it plays really nice. This you set up really quickly, and you can play it in about 20 minutes if you're playing with two players.
Yeah,
really pretty, nice and portable game, and I think pretty much anybody would enjoy this.
Yeah, and the last thing I'd say is the artwork on the cards is really cool. It's really, really well designed. So
yeah,
I enjoyed that piece of it as well.
Artwork's beautiful. So I can't say the name of it. Libelud. I apologize, Harmonies and Johan Benvenuto. But that's the first one. The second one is an add-on to Forest Shuffle, which Forest Shuffle has been really popular. And
the Alpine Edition is the new expansion that we've had for this. Now, granted, the base Forest Shuffle can also be played at 2 players very easily. We bring it to the table quite a bit. Since added the Alpine Edition.
Yeah, and these can be played with more players, but I really like it at 2. It's just really quick and snappy.
I agree. That's one of the nice things about Forest Shuffle. It plays really quickly at 2 players. There's still enough strategy involved with it, right? So you're trying to design the most habitated, well-balanced forest where you're playing tree cards and animal and plants and bacteria in some cases,
butterflies,
right?
And all that.
Yeah, to really design a robust, well-balanced.
Look out for the rabbits! Look out for the rabbits! They will take over.
Yeah, something like that. So,
so this edition just adds additional animals, additional trees, and more variety. So if you've been playing Forest Shuffle like crazy, like we have, just add some variety. This is from Lookout Games, and plays 2 to 5, and you can play it probably 25-30 minutes with 2 people.
Oh yeah, easy. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So.
Another nice and portable game, and the contents of this can fit right in here. So very nice and portable. The last one we want to look at is the add-on to Decorum, and this is specifically a 2-player edition.
Moving Out.
It
is the 2-player add-on expansion to Decorum, which we absolutely love.
We're kind of
the base game as well as Moving Out both. So this is brought to us by Floodgate Games, and in Decorum Moving Out, this is a cooperative game where you are working together to design a house, or in this case, also move out of a house. The trick is your communication is limited by the moves that you do in the house. There's no verbal communication that is given, and you're trying to meet conditions for the house and or the moving vans in this case.
There's a spaceship. I mean, there's all kinds of things you're packing your things into crates and bubble wrap. There's all kinds of madness.
Yeah, and the story is just zany. There's just a little bit of flavor story with each card in each scenario, which is just enjoyable because you can tell they're just having fun with it. But the tenseness of this,
oh gosh,
it is a they call it passive aggressive cohabitation, and that is the best way to describe it, because the only thing you're doing is watching your partner destroy what you perfectly crafted together to meet all of your win conditions.
You're not allowed. Each player has their own little card. If you haven't played Decorum, each person has their card of rules, things that they're looking for. Like you want all the rooms to be red, or you want only lamps upstairs, just very specific things. And you're not allowed to tell the other player what you want. All you can say is, you hated what they just did, or you love what they just did. Usually you hate. But you'll think everything's going just fine. Then all of a sudden they start doing these things like just wrecks whatever you're trying to accomplish. And then as the game goes on, you're allowed to give one at a time little pieces of things you're trying to accomplish. You can start working together.
Yeah.
Every time we play this, every time we're like, this is impossible. There's no way I can accomplish what I want and you can. There's just no way. The game is broken. They've made a mistake. And then, oh, wait a minute. That could be green. Right. Oh, right. I swear every time.
Yeah. But there's always a good laugh out of it. And there's always a good amount of frustration.
And say it's good for a relationship.
It is.
You know, it's funny, but I think it's good to do that problem solving together, even while it's frustrating as hell sometimes.
Yeah, I have maybe lost my cool once or twice perhaps during this game, but all in a fun way. Absolutely enjoy it, and I'm sure you will as well.
You'll love it, but it is an add-on to Decorum. So you must have the base game in order to play it. And Decorum can be played by more than two, but we really like it at two.
Absolutely.
So those are our favorite new games that have come out recently that are great for two, and we hope you enjoy them. And until next time, happy gaming.
Ciao.